All right, peace. Welcome to the Green Maurice, and today we're going to be trying out the new Magnezone. So, early game pressure with Skarmory, switch into the Magnezone. Magnezone acts as a late game wall, and you're doing 80 damage with the attack that it uses. We also have to bring along Arceus because this Magnezone is one of the Arceus minions, so we're going to be doing that in this video. Check it out. Here we go. This is the new Magnezone, the Steel Magnezone. So we got Steel Magnezone with the Skarmory and the Arceus. Basic Arceus, the non-EX Arceus. We need Arceus to do Magnezone's ability. Magnezone reduces incoming damage by 30 and it swings for 80. So that's how we doing it. You can use the Arceus EX, but I don't run a lot of basic cards, so that's why we use the regular Arceus. So I'm up first. We get Leaf. What's up, Leaf? So we have a tool to activate the Skarmory. So we activate that. We Pokeball. What do we get? Magnemite. Yeah, that's what we need. What's up, Magnemite? Come on out. Now, he has a Gible and a Lucario, or a Gible and a Riolu. The Gibble's the threat, so we're going to try to get some damage on that thing. Try to get him up out of here. How's the packs been going for you guys? You've been getting what you want. You've been getting what you need. You've been having some good luck. You've been getting some EX cards. How's it been going? Let me know. I make these card rotations as I get the cards. So hopefully we can get some stuff. We keep making videos. So we get the Magnetone. So we're graduating our Magnemite. 3 energy away, plus a Magnezone. Some metal arms, rocky helmets. Try to get this Gibble out of here. No Garchomp for you. Okay, uses Pokeball. Pokeballs are crazy. It can fit things like Arceus or something like a Magnemite. So we get the Arceus, but we don't use Arceus until Magnezone's ready, because then it's a target out there. There's been a lot of energy requirements on these cards lately. A lot of cards have 3 or 4 energies, and not every card rotation has a Manaphy or Dialga or Moltres. So that is the challenge using a lot of these newer cards, is how do you get the energy together while still having functional cards to support. So that's why in this card rotation, I rarely use Arceus. It's just there to lend Magnezone some help with its ability. My opponent has a Lucario, a Chatot, and a Gible. Ishkabibble is Gible. Okay, we get the Giant Cape. 1 energy away. I need a Magnezone. So we Metal Arms and Rocky Helmet into the Lucario. Skarmory is a very good card. It's a very good card in the early game. If you could get that 50 pressure on constantly as you build your own thing. People like to use the wall concepts, and you can use the wall concept if you like it. I like damage. So sign me up. Farfetch, Skarmory, sign me up. So he switches out the Lucario into the Chatot. Unfortunately, it doesn't do any damage because I just used my Steel Reduce card. We get the Magnezone. Okay, so we looking good. We looking real good. All right, Skarmory, thank you. Get up out of here. Magnezone's fully powered. Put a cape on this metal man. And now we bring out the Arceus so we can get that defensive boost. Our resilience link. Power beam. No one Magnezone. Should have all that power. Beam. The chat house packed up. He brings in the Gibble. Okay, Gibble's a one-shot. He evolves into his second Lucario. Brings out the Jabite. Okay. 2 Lucarios. So he must be using the fighting type Garchomp. But he's building it. He might use both versions of Garchomp. He's using water fighting energy, so you would think it's one Garchomp, but he has the fighting type Lucario, so he wouldn't get the ramp unless he's using a fight type one. So we'll throw some energy on Arceus. Power Beam with Skabite. We do have the Leaf, so we should be fine. We're still looking good. Magnezone. I remember Pokemon Platinum was one of the best games I ever played. Magnezone was on that team. D-Zone. Hopefully we get a Scizor card one of these days. So it is the fighting type Garchomp. Goes into the linear attack. But again, thanks to Magnezone's ability, it's reducing 30 damage. Keep powering up Arceus just in case. Professor's research. Okay. Looking good. We should be one turn away here. Okay, he can finally hit me with his strongest move, the Dragon Claw. Down goes the Magnezone. But that's alright, because we still got the Skarmory. Come on in with metal arms and rocky helmets. Get this thing done. Oh, that's it. Alright, here we go. 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 Here we. What is this? Magnezone? Yeah, Magnezone showing up the work. Let's build them. Let's build them. Sometimes in this game, if you're evolving something into a stage 2, you may not see one of those stages, stage 1 or 2, for the entire match. And you're just going to have to deal with it. You're going to have to deal with it. We put the helmet on Magnemite. Into the Skarmory. Since we have the Magnezone in our hand, we're going to try to build into it faster. Usually I like to use the Skarmory in the early, but since Magnemite's already out there, we might as well just try to start powering him up. As my opponent looks like it's using the Arceus Crobat variation. So I'm using Arceus Magnezone versus Arceus Crobat. Okay. So we get the giant cape. So we could go into the Skarmory if we want. Because I mean, these Zubats are looking, they're looking irresistible. We might have to metal arms with the giant cape. So we're going to leaf out of this Magnemite. An early leaf into Skarmory because I need to get some pressure on this board. See, just when you thought it was going to be a star Magnemite. Skarmory said, chill, let me handle this. Skarmory said, let me show you how to do it. Let me show you how to do that thing when you're doing it. Brings in the Arceus. I guess he's trying to wall stall for the Crobat. Maybe he uses the old lady card. Bring back. Oh, yep, right on cue. The town leader. So he brings this Zubat right back. 2 Magnezones. We need a Magneton. 1, 2. We get the Arceus. Everybody's here except Magneton. 1 energy on the Skarmory, 1 energy on the Magnemite. Let's see if this communications, we're either going to get another Magnemite or a Magneton. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Magnemite. I need your brother, your eldest brother. Okay, metal arms with the giant cape. He retaliates with the rocky helmet. He said, how dare you? Arceus said, how dare you? Don't you ever put your hands on me. Skarmory got mad arms. So he's powering up the Arceus in the background. Crobat only needs 1 energy to do anything. We can Magnezone. Pokeball. It's just a shuffle. We need Magneton to show up to work. Look, everything's set up for him. He don't want to do it. Put the potion on the Skarmory, keep him healthy. Yeah, Arceus is going to be ready to go in the background eventually. But the Arceus in front of me will be done in 1 turn. He still has not gotten a go back, which helps us. Because he's experiencing what I was just talking about. Look, he can't find go back, I can't find Magneton, so it's fair. Adamant, that's not what I want to see right now. Adamant, I need Magneton. Can you talk to him? Adamant, I need Magneton. Do you hear me? So that Power Blast is going to do 100. If I reduce it down, it's going to do 80. So Adamant won't help me. Metal Arms to Arceus in front. And if I could get a Magneton. He brings in the Arceus, and once you, it's like a Ninetales card. Once you have to use a card that discards, like Yanmega, you're basically locked in. As he brings in a Darkrai. Fully powered Arceus. Now this would be interesting, because he has a Darkrai and an Arceus. They both need the 1 energy. If he plays the energy, or unless he dons the energy, puts it on the Darkrai, then dons it. Well, hello, Magneton. Welcome to work. We've been looking for you all day, brother. So unfortunately, Magnemite has to be fodder. But he gonna tackle. He said, I'm gonna do something, man. I'm gonna do, thank you, Magnemite. I appreciate that. So you have the Magneton. If he switches with Sabrina, then it's cooked. Nope. He goes after the Magnemite. Okay, so finally, better late than never. But we get Magneton out. Now we can get D-Zone. Get D-Zone up ahead. We can get the Arceus down. Can reduce incoming damage on this turn, minus 50 now. And if he tries to run away with the Arceus, then that's how we win this. Okay. It's the end of the game. The worst thing you can do is retreat with a card that has been crippled. Because Cyrus is like, say what? Cyrus gonna show up like this. Say what? And that's how we win. Tisk tisk. Yikes, Darkrai, chill. Keep your hands to yourself. Okay, so you get the second Magnezone. Does not matter. We're gonna reach back. Yeah, get back up in here. Power Beam, and that's it. And that's it. Nice. And rolling and going, and this one looks like another fighting deck. Another fighting deck. So I have the Skarmory, the Giant Cape, the Pokeball, Professor's Research, and the Cyrus against a Riolu, and waiting for my opponent to figure out what he wants to be in life. And while my opponent's thinking about the existential crisis that is life, feel free to hit that like and subscribe. I appreciate all the support that I've been getting lately, so let's keep it up. If you guys enjoy these videos, let me know. Give me some suggestions on what you think you would want to see. But oh, he's tapping out. Well, I guess not. Sociable tree. Let's Sudowoodo. Could have just called itself Sudowoodo. Okay, go on second. Get the attack first. Let's see what we got. Magnemite. What's up, Magnemite? And that's always kind of the, what do you do? Do you use Skarmory or do you use Magnemite? I always use Skarmory early if I have it, because there's really no point towards the late game to be using a Skarmory unless it's coming in to do a revenge kill. So if you got it, use it. Otherwise, you build into young Magnemite. As my opponent, another fighting deck. Yeah, fighting decks because of these normal types. The Arceus is bringing out the fighting cards. So it looks like Arceus Tyranitar plus Lucario. Lucario's getting a lot of love. That extra 20 damage. Okay, so look, everybody's here. Get Arceus going. Yes, yes, yes. Look at this. Look how this hand's coming together. Safety brief for the Magnemite. Keep your eyes focused. Put this helmet on. And attack. Attack, 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 attack. Lucario's good, but Lucario's more like a fighting gym trainer. So you want to have a myriad of different fighting cards, in my opinion. Tyranitar, Arceus, I don't know if it needs another 20 plus 20 to damage. And Arceus can't even use that ability. It's not a fighting type. But Magnezone, roll and attack. Look at this. We building right into the Magnezone. We have the Arceus. So we're looking good. We're looking good. Are you guys combining Arceus with anything? Do you have an Arceus? I always have to start with, do you have the card and how are you using it? Let me know. Larvitar, Pupitar, what is it? Pupitar. I don't know how to say it. Okay, we get the Magnezone, we get the Arceus. Power up the Magnezone. And we power beam. Nice. I don't think he has the Tyranitar. And if he does, he's going to have to use it prematurely. Will he bring out the Arceus? The Pupitar. Pupitar, that is not a good name. Pupitar, that's not a good name. They need to go back to the drawing board with that name. I'd be offended if that was my name. You know, the fight. Hey, you wonder why Tyranitar's so upset, right? Oh, he taps out. That's it.